Howdy, it's Matt. Now, this is me raising my hand and asking for help. I need your help, and I'll cover the idea with you first, and then we'll get to like the technical side. What I would like to achieve is to be able to stream live FPV footage onto YouTube. So that means that you could potentially join me live, not only from the Flightline. So instead of using a mobile phone, for example, and then like just strapping a mobile phone to the front of the model, I'm actually thinking is that it's all fine and dandy doing recordings from like on the Flightline on that day and then coming back and then they get edited sooner or later. Is that how cool would it be for you to join me live via FPV on a flight on YouTube? So no matter where you are based in the world, you have the potential to literally jump on board, maybe with the Wombat, for example, and we go together for a spank around in real time. I really do feel that this idea has legs in it, and the challenge which I have right now is around technology. Let's look at the basics here. I can take a laptop to the Flightline with me. I have an iPad with a 3G connection. And do note, obviously this isn't going to be anything like 1080p from the Flightline. It will probably be 720 or something like that, and it is going to be a little bit ropey. But also keep in the back of your mind is that with FPV, we've got a model flying around and it's transmitting a signal. When it comes back to the receiver, it then transfers that into an AV signal, which we imagine we're using a diversity receiver, for example. And then we can then pick that up, and then it's the taking of that AV signal from the diversity receiver or from our fat shots, for example, and then taking it into a laptop so that we can then broadcast it live. Now, yesterday I bought one of these little devices. It's a USB capture card, which can take an AV input. My fingers are crossed. I literally bought this yesterday. It's only been dispatched today, so it will be with me by the end of the week. My fingers and toes are crossed that I will be able to take the AV output from the receiver, put it into this device as a receiver, and then put it into the laptop, and then that means we can then run it in the OBS software, which means that I can then stream live from the Flightline. Just think how cool this is. This is completely unscripted. This is in real time from not only from the Flightline, because we'll have like the web camera on the laptop, so we'll say, right, we're going out for a flight, get ourselves set up. But actually, you could also jump on board and join in with the flight in real time. This is why I'm super excited about this. And this is also why I'm raising my hand and saying to you as an RC community, I think this idea has legs, but do you think this device will work? Have you seen anybody else do this before? I've looked it up. I can't see anybody else producing, actually doing it from the Flightline. I think this idea really has outstanding legs. It is, you are literally on the Flightline with me, and it wouldn't matter wherever you are in the world, and you can actually jump on board with the model. I think that is going to be absolutely crazy. But do you think that that device is going to go and do it? Or maybe you can suggest a different device. Have you seen anybody else do anything like this before? If you have, or have got any suggestions or any ideas, please let me know in the comment section underneath this video. I am looking for your help with this, and do keep in the back of your mind, all the technology parts are here. We have internet, we have a laptop which can process that data, we have the webcam on the device, we have the FPV AV signal being received. I can run it off the diversity receiver, and we can just run a splitter off it, or I can just receive on my goggles and have the diversity receiver coming straight into a device like this. There is legs in this idea. The piece which I'm missing right now is that how do we take that AV signal and get it into the laptop as a video device, so that we can then use it in the OBS software to broadcast that signal live, so that you can literally sit in your chair at your computer or on your iPad or on your phone and literally jump on board with me on an FPV flight in real time. stellar idea. But will this device do it? Can you maybe suggest a different device? I am open to our suggestions. Like I said, any ideas, please let me know in the comment section underneath this episode. I think this has massive potential, not only for myself and this YouTube channel, but I'm also thinking for RC pilots from all across the world. So let's do this groundbreaking attempt at trying to broadcast live FPV footage from the Flightline. I think this is going to be mental. What do you think? Again, let me know in the comment section underneath this video, and any suggestions you have over the device to use to get that AV signal into the OBS software so that we can then broadcast it live on YouTube. I would 100% welcome your input and ideas. The potential in this is just bat poop crazy. So with that said, from myself, Matt, thank you ever so much for watching this impromptu ad hoc episode. Good idea? Bad idea? Let me know in the comment section below. So with that said, from myself, Matt, cheerios!